Hi, this is Alan Henry, and today I'm going to be talking about methods for staying out of debt. What I've got in front of me is a list that talks about the following ways to stay out of debt: being adamantly determined not to spend on credit, canceling all your credit cards. Yeah, that one's a tough one for most people and myself included. Always having cash on you to pay for items, keeping that cash in your pocket. Using debit cards instead of credit cards. Yeah, debit cards are a good way to monitor your spending as long as you keep an eye on all the fees that your bank charges for over the credit limit or uh, over the checking account balance. Those kind of fees can add up fast. I know they're like 35 to 50 bucks sometimes a whop. So keep an eye on your checking account balance. The next item is limiting yourself to buying items only when you saved for them. Putting stuff on layaway, saving for Christmas, saving for gifts, these kind of things. Save the money. Create a budget and sticking to it. That's a hard one. Sit down every Sunday night, if needs to be, with your wife or your spouse, your husband, and make a list of things that are in your budget and stick to the budget that you make and save money that doesn't go towards expenses on the budget, and put that away for other items that you may want in the future. Finding cheaper places to buy groceries and clothing. Starting a savings plan. Finding ways to make money. Be innovative, creative, and find new business ventures and make your money work for you. Create an emergency fund, create a holiday fund. This is really a good one, especially if you've saved to figure out which cruise you're going to take or which country you're going to visit. Eat at home more. A lot of people eat out and spend a lot of money eating out at fancy, fine restaurants or even at Applebee's, other kind of restaurants. So eat out less. Eat at home. And don't sabotage yourself. Set yourself up for success. Don't set yourself up to fail. Think positive thoughts. Just an example is saying to yourself, well, I'll charge this just once to pay for it at the end of the month. So don't set yourself up for failure. Don't say to yourself, hey, I can just do this once. Just stick to your plan and stick to your budget. Eliminate unnecessary items from your budget. If they're unnecessary, just get rid of them. Have a long-term plan for your wealth accumulation and for retirement. And anything else that you think that you need to add to this list. Set yourself up for success like we discussed earlier, and do the best that you can. I used to watch this Susie Orman financial advice on television, and I'd get pretty frustrated at what some of the advice she had to say was. It was all about do this, do that, and your life will be great. You'll find all kinds of success. Well, it's just not that easy sometimes to follow that kind of advice, especially when you're badly in debt. And have lost your job or your income. It can be very difficult, and you start worrying where your next mortgage payment is going to come from. You start worrying about how you're going to provide for your family. So, in conclusion, stop worrying about your credit score, stop worrying about credit cards, start doing the things that we discussed, and stash some cash away, and start settling with banks on your credit card debt for what is